Hey guys, so I haven't been catching many fish lately. Last weekend I headed out to Canada Creek and Dunkirk Harbor in Fredonia, New York, and ended up completely skunked. Conditions seemed good. I don't really know why the fish weren't there, weren't biting, but yeah, I fished. I didn't fish the creek for very long, but I fished the harbor for quite a while, night fishing, and not even a bite. So it's kind of disappointing. I'll show you what the problem is this weekend. This weekend, you can see we are in our first major lake effect snowstorm of the year. My car has got these horrible tires on it. I don't even think they're all season tires. They're the tires that it came with. I think they're like California road tires, and they're almost bald. I need to get new tires on here. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not going to get out and drive in this. Roads have been pretty bad. So yeah, not doing any fishing this weekend. So for this week's video, I decided to show some lost footage from this summer. This was, I believe, the day I caught that cat, or the crazy catfish video, something like that. So I hope you enjoy the lost footage. I was planning on making a video with it, but because it was kind of a boring video, it wasn't very high on my priority list, so I didn't get around to it till now.
Well, just for craps and giggles, while I'm out this way, might as well see if anything interesting's biting in the beaver ponds. Some of these beaver ponds hold bass and trout. Some don't. Oh, I got something. I think it was just a chub. Finally caught something. What have we got here? Big, whatever it is. Looks like a fallfish. Maybe it's one of those mud minnows. Again, I don't know my fish species, my minnow species that well. I think this is just a big fallfish. Sheesh, he's a big one though. Well, those things actually have a pretty tight bite on them, so I don't want to. Yeesh. Those things creep me out. They got really strong jaws if you ever stick your finger in their mouth. Can't hit a fish come up and grab it. Oh, came off. I think it's just another one of those big fall fish or whatever the heck they are. Lots more nice beaver dams back there, but I don't really feel like charging through this high grass, so let's travel down the road and fish that last hole and move on. This hole I've fished before. Oh, there goes ducks. Anyway, this hole I've fished before, but not since they repaired the bridge here, and it looks completely different. I just checked it out, but to get there we gotta get into this tunnel. Whoa! Watch out for snakes, because this is a common snake area. Okay, well, we're in the tunnel. Gotta actually quiet down as we near the end here, because we don't want to spook the fish. Caught a trout in this hole once, so not a lot of trout in here. Mostly it's other random junk, but I think I may have caught a bass in here too. We'll see what we catch today. We're here. Don't see any trout, and they're not in here. Definitely looks completely different from what it used to. And it came off. I don't know what that was. What do we got? Another one of those chub things. Here you go. Yeah, that's definitely what I missed before. Yeah, big perch. It's another one of them fall fish things. It's the biggest one of the day so far. Sheesh, look at the size of that one. That one might be my record. Whoa. Oh, okay. Or you can come off that way. That was a big perch because of the red colors there. Yeah, that one's definitely a fall fish. Only fall fish I think get that big. Sheesh. Alright. No trout. That's what I'm really hoping for. Put on a spoon to try and single out the bigger fish and maybe try and catch a trout. But I don't think there's any trout in this stream anymore. I think it's too warm for them. Used to be trout in this stream. Maybe upstream. Above the beaver dams, but not down here. Whoa, there's a fish. Another one. Yeah, it's fun to come to these little streams and catch fish anyway. It looks a little bit better. Wild fish, I suppose, right? 2 fawns. The mother took off and the 2 fawns are just staring at me. They're like, what is that? I don't know if you can see them. They're right down there. I'm pointing at them. There they go. Now they're following Mama. Alright, well, we caught a few chubs. Thus ends, or a few fall fish. Thus ends today's Beaver Dam adventure. Let's go fish the main reservoir and see what we can catch.
So I hope you enjoyed that brief little video of the lost footage from the Beaver Ponds. Some good news. At the end of this week, it's supposed to get extremely cold, and that's good news because potentially I might be ice fishing by the end of this week. We'll see. I don't know, the snow that's coming down right now obviously isn't good ice making conditions, but we did not have, there was no ice on the lakes when the snowstorm started. There might be by now, but hopefully the snow won't affect the ice too much, and if it's as cold as they're supposed to say it is, like I said, we might have safe ice on some of the small ponds and reservoirs out in this area by the end of the week. So potentially next weekend I will be ice fishing. You can see all our ice fishing gear is up there in the rafters. Going to be one of my projects this week is taking that all down, and I might make a video just going over all of my ice fishing stuff and ice fishing tackle that I will be using to hopefully pull in some fish this year. Last season, last year and the beginning of this year was a terrible ice season, so we're due for a good ice season out here in Western New York, and hopefully we will nail them. So thanks as always for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. And like I said, even if I don't get out fishing, there'll be more videos coming. I got some more lost footage I can work with. I have like a lot of videos of me kayak fishing where I just caught like 1 bass. I just did a lot of exploring with my kayak this year, exploring new lakes, and so I might just combine all of those videos to make like one last kayak bass fishing video. We'll see. Anyway, thanks once again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next adventure.
Now I don't need to worry about scaring the fish. I can be loud in here. Echo! Echo! Hello!